Hello. Chapter 1.1 Why Studying Natural Hazards is Important. Natural hazards result from Earth forces, both internal and external. As citizens of this planet, these forces also affect us individually and as a community. Internal forces are understood through the theory of plate tectonics, which we will cover in Chapter 2. Plate tectonics includes lithospheric plates that make up the solid surface layer of the Earth that moves on a weak putty-like layer called the asthenosphere. This process causes natural hazards such as earthquakes and volcanoes. External forces are primarily driven by energy transfer from our sun through the atmosphere and hydrosphere and can result in natural hazards such as hurricanes, flooding, and tornadoes. Other external forces that cause natural hazards are also driven by gravity, such as landslides. A natural hazard has the potential to cause harm to human life or property, but when harm does occur, it can be called a disaster if any one of the following criteria are met. 10 plus people killed, or 100 or more people affected, or a state of emergency is declared, or international assistance is requested. In the United States, for disaster status, international assistance is the same as if federal aid is requested. To help us remember this list, I have a hand dance for us, so get your hands up and do the motions with me. Okay, 10 or more people killed. $100 or more people affected. State of emergency is declared. International assistance is requested. Got it? I'll give you a bit of time to repeat it. Once again, to help us remember this list, I have a hand dance for us. So get your hands up and do the motions with me. 10 or more people killed. 100 or more people affected. State of emergency is declared. International assistance is requested. Got it. Now do a little self-quiz. What constitutes a disaster? Got it? Never forget it. A catastrophe is much bigger than a disaster. Often takes lots of money and time to recover. Look at this image of a hospital in Islamabad, Pakistan, 2005. As a result of the earthquake, 87,000 people died and 3 million homeless. Is this a disaster or a catastrophe? Look at this image of a landslide that destroyed part of a town near San Salvador, El Salvador in 2001. An earthquake caused the landslide, but just consider the landslide. Is this a disaster or a catastrophe? Though natural hazards are a natural part of our Earth, we are not totally helpless. We can reduce the effects of natural hazards, i.e. mitigate natural hazards. Through much of the course, we will investigate mitigation of specific hazards by asking ourselves what we should do personally and as a community when a natural hazard occurs, and what we can do personally and as a community before a natural hazard occurs to mitigate its effects. For example, when a nearby volcano erupts, what should we do personally? What should we do as a community? What should we have done before it erupts? Answers could include heed evacuation warnings, issue evacuation warnings, and not build a town on a volcano in the first place, respectively. There are many possible answers.